Ketchup versus mustard, Optimus Prime versus Megatron, EA versus, well, everyone. Certain things are meant to be rivals, and that's the case with the cars we got here. Today, we'll be pitting the Mitsubishi Evo against the Subaru STi. Now both of these cars are virtually identical in terms of specs. Both are putting out around 300 horsepower from turbocharged 4-cylinder engines. Both weigh around 3,300 pounds, and both have all-wheel drive. So, unsurprisingly I guess, they drive fairly similar. The Evo's slightly more powerful, but it's slightly heavier too, so it sort of balances out. The only real way to differentiate the two is to take them on the track and see what sort of lap times they post. So unsurprisingly, they are both neck and neck around the track. The Subaru pulls a slight lead at the end, but it's within the margin of error, so it could have gone either way. So in reality, they're neck and neck. There's really nothing to differentiate them apart. However, despite this, the Evo has a secret weapon. It's called active yaw control. Now, if you've played any of the Gran Turismo games that feature these cars, you probably already know what that means. That's basically a device that controls the yaw moments of the car. And don't ask me to explain how that works because I'm not quite sure. Basically what it does is, when you crank it up, the car becomes a totally different animal. It goes from a sort of pushy, understeery family car to an absolute beast on track. Now, I'm not going to waste your guys' time and show you the entire lap again with that device on. All I'm going to say is, with the active yaw control on full, the Evo knocked more than 2 seconds off its lap time, easily outrunning the Subaru. With the active yaw control on, it eliminates understeer. I'm not joking. This thing will not push through the corners. It genuinely feels like I'm racing on race tires with street tires on. To give you an example of what I'm talking about, let's bring up another car in the game, a supercar. In fact, more specifically, a Lamborghini Huracan. This also has 4-wheel drive, and this is also a beast around corners. But let's see what happens when you compare it to the Evo with the active yaw control. So, to test this, I put it at Willow Springs Raceway, Big Willow. And on the last corner, I decided to see which one could get through the corner faster. Now, first, I'm going to bring the Lamborghini around. And as you can see, it hits around, like at its lowest speed, it's around 90 miles an hour around the corner. Now, if I take the same corner in the Evo, the lowest speed I get is 91 miles an hour. That's not a big difference, but considering the Lamborghini is a full-on supercar, and the Evo is a 4-door family sedan, you see what I'm on about here. This is a big deal. I would highly recommend picking one of these up if you want to go racing. Trust me, you could surprise some Subarus and, well, you could surprise some GTRs and some Lamborghinis too while you're at it. And I hope you enjoyed the video. My name is Fullhouse, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.